so much. It's those little things, you know, the person who hands you your dumpling, the person who, all these people that you see on a daily basis that are just part of your rhythm here. I just want to capture those memories and take them with me.
After 16 years living in Shanghai, American expat Heather Kaye and her family are part of an exodus of both foreigners and locals driven out by China's unshifting COVID-0 policy that's seen 2 years of strict curbs, border controls, and a crushing 2-month lockdown. For many, this lockdown was the final straw. Some opted to leave in the midst of it, stunned by how hard it was to even get food delivered or fearing separation from family members should they be infected with COVID. Others, like the Kays, opted to wait it out. But in the end, the deteriorating health of her parents back home added to the growing list of reasons to leave.
It was sort of a perfect storm of those decisions. Talking to people who were, you know, scheduled to move in this summer, they are not. They are going to Singapore, they're going to Bangkok, they're going to alternative countries to still service APAC, you know, to be part of the APAC leadership. But, you know, being based here, so many people can't really do their jobs anymore because they do require so much travel.
According to the European Chamber, the number of foreigners in China has halved since the pandemic began. It predicts that number could halve again this summer, with few international workers coming in to replenish the numbers leaving. Heather and her husband moved to Shanghai from New York in 2006 for a 1-year adventure. 16 years later, they both speak Mandarin, run businesses here, and own a flat. For their daughters, this city is the only home they've known.
I would describe Shanghai as just like my home, really. I've lived here for so long and for my entire life. I think it's going to be a difficult change.
We're so thankful for all of our amazing years here and look forward to coming back soon. So we want to say goodbye, Shanghai.
The Kays bought a new house in Washington, D.C. during the 2-month lockdown. Upon landing in the US, Heather and her daughters all tested positive for COVID, but none of them have regrets about their move.